We have two different architectures to be able to start retrieving data. We have an agent architecture, which allows to create scripts. So think about Python scripts that we made available to the LLM to do very specific things. And so we can connect to structured data and get something that is very particular. We can connect to an API. We can make actions. So for example, send an email, send a notification, do an action on behalf of the LLM to be able to give more power to the LLM. So that's one way of doing things. Agent architecture tools, and maybe another word that you will have seen in different documents. But this is very precise. You are coding exactly what you want the LLM to do. And so you can connect to absolutely anything that you want to through this. The second architecture that we have is a retrieval augmented generation architecture. And in this case, we are leveraging the conversion of text and information of pictures into numbers so that the database can do similarity searches. So we are not going specific, but we are telling it, hey, I have this question, convert it into a number, and then based on that number, go and look up numbers that are very close to it. And so this is more on the similarity side of things. It's not precise, and is the database is the one doing the heavy lifting. So between these two, you get really powerful things. So I will show you the KYC in which it was converting the image into these numbers and understanding what was inside the image. But we can enhance it, right? We can enhance it by retrieving personal information from the user to be able to enhance the assessment. And we can also enhance it by retrieving processes that we may have created in documentation to say, hey, what is the process for a KYC? And that will be a RAG because it's very similarity of the process, bring it out and be able to put it into the context of the LLM. So what does this look like really in terms of infrastructure? We have our embeddings on the left. Not much that you can worry about right now. A lot of this has been automated by now, in which the LLM will be able to do all of these automatically. In the past, you had to do a little bit more, but with Bedrock, for example, Bedrock knowledge bases, you don't have to worry too much about it. You just set up a few things and off it goes. Finally, you have your vector database, your app framework, and your user database. All of this is to support the user experience where the data is going to be stored, your generation of content in Amazon Bedrock, or if you are deploying things in specific instances, Jumpstart. Of course, don't forget observability, CloudWatch, X-Ray, OpenTelemetry are fantastic tools to keep track of what's going on with your workload throughout its development.